This following video will demonstrate how to apply Avery Conform Chrome to the door handle area, both the inside section and the top. To begin with, you want to make sure that this area is extra clean. Also, because Avery Conform Chrome is 6 millimeters thick, you'll want to apply a light coating of an adhesive promoter to the edges. This will help it stick to the vehicle for the long term. Once the area has been prepped properly, cut out a section of Avery Conform Chrome that roughly covers this area, giving yourself some excess material on the edges in order to handle it properly. Then, using a squeegee buffer that's either made out of cotton or a chamois-like material, you want to spray the buffer with a soap and water solution. The soap acts as a lubricant and reduces scratches to almost zero. This is very important with Avery Conform Chrome. Avery Conform Chrome is extremely flexible chrome. So you use a heat gun to soften it up, and then you simply just form it to the area that you want to apply to. Once you get to the edges, make sure the edges are nice and sealed. I'm using the corner of my squeegee here to make sure it's formed nice and clean. And once the area is covered that you want to apply, simply remove the excess film. In this case, you can use a sharp knife with a light touch if you're comfortable doing this without cutting the car, and simply follow the area and remove the excess film. And once this section is complete, make any cutouts that you need to make, and then go over any areas on all edges with the heat gun to make sure it's nice and sealed. So the top section is now complete. To do the inside area, it's easiest to remove the door handle. And the inside areas of door handles can get a lot of oil, so make sure you clean these extra thorough with isopropyl alcohol. And then I like to go over this area with a heat gun just to make sure it's nice and dry, and you're also warming the application surface area, which makes everything stick better. And if you're not comfortable using your knife on the material that's on the surface of the vehicle, you can use a tool called knifeless tape. And here you're outlining the area that you want to apply to with the knifeless tape. And this knifeless tape has a filament on the inside that will cut the film for you. Make sure when you're putting this knifeless tape down, you want to make sure you follow the area of the door handle nice and precise, so you have a nice clean line that surrounds the area. It's always smart to go over knifeless tape with the heat gun to make sure it's nice and sealed onto the body of the vehicle. You don't want it pulling up when you pull the material up. Now it's nice and sealed in this area. Now you take the Avery Conform Chrome. What's great about the Avery Conform Chrome is it has a really low initial tack. So you can pick it up and adjust it. And here I'm making any kind of adjustments to flatten it out so there's no major wrinkles on the edges. And then to make sure it goes in nice and smooth in this area, use your heat gun and kind of set up the edges so it's nice and firm. And now you take an application glove. In this case, this is an Avery application glove, one of the better ones out there. And you spray it with soap and water. Using a heat gun, you soften the film. And the key with this area is you want to start from one side of the recessed area and work the air out towards the other, so it has a chance to escape. And you simply overlap your finger strokes and push the air out to the other side. Nice and easy if you have the right tools, the application glove and the Avery Conform Chrome, which is nice and malleable. So once this area has been applied, you want to make sure you go over the edges to make sure they're nice and secure. Remove your application glove. And with the knifeless tape, how it works is you simply hold the fold with your thumb, and then pull the string out. And this string will cut the film for you. And once the string has been removed, you remove the excess film on the outside of the edge, and then the knifeless tape from underneath. And make sure that edge is nice and sealed. You go over it with a heat gun. And I like to, with Avery Conform Chrome, I like to use a special cleaner and protector. In this case, this is by Croftgate. This cleans the chrome, Avery Conform Chrome, nice and good, and also protects it. So this is how you apply Avery Conform Chrome to a door handle.